Welcome to the music classroom. My name is Ms. Cowan and I'm your Scholars Vocal Music Teacher. It's been such a long time since we've been able to make music together. So let's get started. Come right on in. We'll learn about the coursework, routines and procedures, the uniform grading policy, and much more. See you inside. Before students enter the music classroom, they are greeted at the door with a friendly reminder to keep their mask and face shields on at all times, along with a nice pump of hand sanitizer. Safety first. As you can see, the chairs are spaced out and students remain spaced out throughout the whole entire class, including when we are singing or warming up as seen with this class here. Let's take it down. All right, and this brings us to our course outline. We use the New Jersey Learning Standards for Visual and Performing Arts for music. So for grades kindergarten through second grade, we're going to be exploring steady beat, keeping a steady beat to music. We'll also be, they'll also be introduced to rhythm. So as we get into learning how to read music, they'll distinguish quarter notes from eighth notes, from half notes. And as we get into that, we'll also be using solfege, what we've learned, what we've implemented into our daily warm-ups. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So as we progress throughout the school year, the students are going to take that solfege and be able to apply it to the actual music notation. And so from there, we'll slowly learn how to read music. Kindergarten through second grade will also explore singing with a healthy singing voice, as well as distinguishing the singing voice from the whispering voice, from the talking voice, from the yelling voice. And then as they move on to grades third through fifth grade, grades third through fifth will be exploring, they'll continue to explore rhythm, but those rhythms will get a little bit more complex. We might go into drumming where we will explore syncopation, where now the rhythm is suddenly off. It seems off. We'll also be exploring, we'll continue to explore voice, having healthy vocal technique. And as we do that, we'll be singing songs from different cultures, different genres of music. Third to fifth grade will also go into analysis, getting more into listening to a piece of music and deciding what led the composer to write this piece of music. So we would look at the piece of music in its historical and cultural context. For example, let's say we are studying jazz music, and so we're going to look at this jazz music and we're going to look at where we at in the time period, what era was the jazz period from, what era is the jazz period in, and we'll see that the jazz music was born from the blues, and during the blues, when blues music came out, this was a time of post-slavery where blacks in the South were just trying to make a way, make a living. So a lot of the music was about the hard times and the struggles, but then jazz music came about and came with a new sound where people just wanted to forget about those troubles for a while and just dance and find a vibrant scene. And so that's what we would talk about with jazz music. And third through fifth grade will also get into our modern band portion of class, where they will learn basic techniques playing the ukulele, the guitar, the bass guitar, drums, keyboard, and we will continue working with the voice. Students will have the opportunity to transition and switch instruments as the school year progresses. So every student will end up having some type of opportunity to play each instrument throughout the school year. Uniform grading policy. The uniform grading policy shown here is applied throughout grades kindergarten through fifth grade throughout the district in music and art classes. As you can see in grades kindergarten through fifth grade, they will receive oral and written tests, which make up 15% of their grade, with a minimum number of assignments of 2 given in a quarter. Homework will not be given in either grades kindergarten through second or grades third through fifth grade, but it is important to note that projects and classworks do make up a majority of their grades. In kindergarten through second grade, projects and classworks combined make up 85% of a scholar's grade, and in grades third through fifth grade, projects and classwork make up, again, 85% of a scholar's grade. So it is very important that when scholars enter into the music classroom, that they come prepared and ready to do their best and put their best foot forward. Attendance. It is cool to be in school every day. All scholars are expected to attend music class. Under the Every Student Succeeds Act, ESSA, passed in 2015, all students are entitled to a well-rounded education. This includes the following subjects: music, art, physical education, science, and so forth. Make sure your scholar is in school ready to learn and receive a well-rounded education. Rules and expectations. With social emotional learning at the forefront, we use HEME to govern how we conduct class. At the beginning of class, HEME is our chant, our mantra, to remind us to have our hearts open, eyes open, ears open, mind open. We have discussions about how each one impacts the other and how each one helps us get that much closer to being ready to learn. And lastly, let's stay connected. I can be reached at the following email: mcohen@irvington.k12.nj.us. You can also message me through a private message in the Music Google class or through Class Dojo. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this presentation was helpful, and I look forward to making many musical experiences and memories with your scholars this school year. Take care. Bye.